What is going on? It's your boy Warner Brother, and we are back with some more Need for Speed No Limits. It's time for episode 206 for day 5, part 2 of the Kingmaker live event and the Devil's Run Vault event. Let's get into it. To continue on from the last episode, let's go ahead and open up the final free upgrade crate of the day. And happy Easter to everyone. That's all right. That's right. Happy Easter, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into it. Check my analytics and I noticed that 80% of all my viewers are not subscribed to the channel. So do me a huge favor, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you can be updated on whenever I release new content. Let's get into it. So first things first, let's hop into the events tab and hop into Kingmaker. We still got quite a bit of racing left to do for this event. Again, this one I'm not taking too seriously, so if I don't complete it, then it is what it is. But if I do, then fantastic. We have a brand new car. Let's get into it. So, new items. Let's go ahead and refresh. Just one little refresh. Nice. We got plenty of stuff now. Wheel segment, ECU segment. Good. Let's hop into day 5. Actually, hold on, because I actually do need to make some upgrades. So 779. Okay. Need 782. So get a motor segment. What happens to fast track? Let's see. I could, but I don't think it'd be. Let's hop into day 3 because I know I need turbo stuff. Let's try to get some of this stuff right here. I was thinking, why are you doing the airborne race in day 3? 2 reasons. 1, I need to try to make some more money. And 2, I need to try to see about getting some more materials. I'm choosing the airborne race specifically because it allows you to, when you do the jumps, you earn money. Well, you earn money for doing a whole bunch of different driving antics. But taking the jumps, races like airborne races and Nitro Rush events give you the best chance for making a bunch of money. So, especially since you'll be taking all these jumps, you're catching all this hang time. Just barely missed that ramp there. And across the line. That was actually really quick. That was very quick. That was a really good run, actually. Alright, let's go to the left. I rarely ever go to the left. Ooh, perfect. That'll help out a lot. Let's not add that just yet. But that will help out a lot. So, back to airborne. We'll go ahead and run these 3. So I only need to get up to 782 as far as my performance rating. Now, also my plan to help me out with this event is to try and gain as much, or to finish the Devil's Run event as quickly as I can. Ooh, jeez, how did I manage to not run to the back of that Porsche? But if I complete the Devil's Run event as quickly as I can, that gives me more time to try and, you know, run the races for the Kingmaker. Meaning I have a better chance of trying to get the car, but again, I'm not taking this event so seriously. It'd be nice to get this Countach, don't get me wrong. But if it's out of my reach, then it's just out of my reach. Still another quick run. Take it. Let's go to the middle. I had a feeling I'd get the nitro segment. That's fine. Also, while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and hop into the store and grab the wheel segment. $30 seconds of hang time. Very nice. All right. One more go at that. As far as trying to replenish my tickets, not yet. Especially for Devil's Run. Devil's Run, I'm gonna probably do like a straight through recording for day 6 and day 7. But we'll have to see. Good launch this time. And across the line. All right. 6.9 seconds of hang time. Good. Let's go back to the middle. We'll take the money. Take the money. All right, so Kingmaker store. Let's go ahead and grab that ECU segment while we have the money to do so. And then to the event garage. We got a lot of materials to add here. So, turbo segment. All right, 780. We're getting closer. Wheels. Wheel segment. This should more than likely not bump us up. It did bump us up. Okay, so we have a really good chance here. Oh, here we go. So combine the ECU segment with the nitro segment, and we should have... Yeesh. Okay. Let me do another race to try and get my funds up there. But we should have enough performance to get us to... who am I kidding? Let's go ahead and spend the gold. It's only, what, 1 or 2 gold? Normally I won't, but this time I'm just like, screw it. Yeah, only 2 gold. Oh, well, that was on. Well, out of replays. Now I know you tripping. I'm about to say. I know you got some more replays. Okay. So honestly, I really need another turbo segment, in my opinion. But I can only get so far. I almost didn't catch that round. Boy, I missed the last one. Under 40 seconds is nice. Let's go to the right. Money's helpful. Money's helpful, but it's just I was really hoping for a material. So that means I gotta run another race. Great. Yeah, something told me to pick the one on the left, but it is what it is. Cross the line. Still under 40 seconds. Nice. All right, let's go down the middle. Oh. Now, see, how did I know I would get the nitro segment for that? They didn't give me the turbo segment. They gave me the nitro segment, of course. Just give me my... So I can go... 782, come on. Are you absolutely kidding me? This is why I hate this game sometimes. ECU segment should help. And if it doesn't, I'm going to be kind of pissed. Give it to me. Come on. It took 4 materials to bump me up 1 damn performance point. I finally did it. Alright, day 5, back to blood in the water. And now we can do the rush hour race. Get this motor segment that we don't even need right now. We need the freaking upgrade kit. But this gets us further on to the story. And then, yeah, let's do that. So I can move on to Devil's Run. Alright, what have you got for us? Nothing for you, Edge, just for them. Mary tosses you the phone she's been using. It's a burner. If you get caught, ditch it. Smash it if you get the chance. And what's that supposed to do? Connect you to my informant. They've been helping me to get to the bottom of this. You're a part of this now, whether you like it or not. They're going to help you get out of this mess. You're making it sound like you're not sticking around. Bigger fish to fry, like I said before. I'll ride with you a little further before splitting. You better get to Ivy. Yeah, all that work for these plates better be worth it. Her word on the street might save your skins, but give whatever plan she has with Paradigm a miss. I'll make my own decisions, but thanks. Alright. Damn, Mary. Try to take me out. again. Come on, man. I'm actually going to try. I've gotten this far in the event. I might as well try to go for the Countach, but I know it's going to take a lot of time considering I'm not spending any gold to try and get this. Except for that 2 gold, but that doesn't really count in my book. Ooh, in under 40 seconds. Now I know what you're thinking. Why don't you do a time reduction? At this point, kind of moot. Keep an eye on that phone, kid, and good luck. Alright, so let's hop out of Kingmaker and into Devil's Run. So day 5, Cop Blocked is still there. Let's check out the Devil's Lair. Nothing going in the Devil's Lair currently, at least not for credit. I got stuff for gold, but I'm not looking to spend gold. So, final 4 races of day 5. Let's go ahead and hop into it. We have a rush hour, a time trial, and 2 more rush hours. So, rush hour 1. Motor upgrade kit. That's what I need for the other car. Come on, man. Ah, boy. Going up against an R34 Skyline. Very nice. Here's my advice. Drive careful, or you'll get busted. But also, don't drive slow, or you're out. Oh, way to contradict. Ooh. I was actually trying to go for the takedown. Ooh. And across the line. A little bit of lag. But we move up into the top 50. And under 30 seconds. All right. Next up, a time trial. Yeah. All right, I gotta say it. It's just a trial. A time trial. Sorry. I had to go Matt Pat and freaking use the game theory reference. If we can tell them to the checkpoint, we can make some arrests. Ooh, they're getting smart. Officer Rivera, you are really getting yourself deep into this. Ooh, boy, that was close. It's crazy to think when this game first came out, Rivera was just normal, everyday officer. And to think over the past few years, she's moved up to captain. And across the line. And you'll notice it between the 2 events. In the Devil's Run, she's Officer Rivera. So close. It's not over yet, though. But in the Kingmaker, she's Captain Rivera. And then, of course, you notice as an officer, she wears the sunglasses. As captain, she doesn't have the sunglasses anymore. Now, that is due to in the storyline from one of the events I remember. At one point, she had lost her job because the city was kind of sort of like under siege. Uh, don't know the complete story, but I do remember she lost her job. You know, she was no longer an officer at one point, so. And then she eventually became captain. Now, how she became captain, I don't know. When I was the Devil's Runner, only made it to 63rd place. I'm going to have to stop your run here. It's a matter of pride. I don't want to have to look back and know you did better than me. Kind of too late. Because I'm already in the top 50. And you can try and stop me, but it's not going to work. Oh boy. Wow. I almost had it. I almost had that third takedown. Finished in under 55 seconds, however. Maybe you're just better in that Lambo. No shame in that, right? Not at all. Not at all. Alright. And then time for the final race in day 5 of the Devil's Run. One more rush hour. Let's go. Moving up to the 47th spot. And we have a chance to move up to 44th by the end of day 5. Going against 3 M4s. You better move fast. Time's almost up. Over revving the engine. Oh no. Yikes. I had to try to put up a block pretty quickly. That M3 is sticking with me. And I'm also not liking this. I'm catching quite a bit of those roadblocks. Yikes, that's not good. We are in the danger zone. But we made it. Yeah, we were deep in the danger zone as far as damage. But moved up to 44th spot. Close. Good to see you're hanging on to this Devil's Run. It rewards determination. All right, that is day 5 of the Devil's Run complete. And 20 more blueprints for the Lamborghini Diablo SV. All right, day 6 is ready and raring, but we will save that for the next episode. Let's hop into the Devil's Lair and do a quick refresh. And maybe one more for good luck, I guess. I don't know. Boy, making it difficult. All right, in the meantime, let's go ahead and add the materials that we did acquire. And we acquired a lot. So let's go ahead and do this, because that will give us a rebuild for the motor. Oh, would you look at that? I have 2 of those? Oh my goodness. I only have 1 of those. That's kind of odd, but it's fine. And then, nitro. We have a rebuild there. And we still got to rebuild it some more. Still need 1 more to get the nitro up to rare status. But it is what it is. ECU. And only an ECU component. Transmission. We have segment. And then for the wheels, we have a segment. All right, cool. So now she's sitting at a very healthy 677. All right, that'll wrap it up for this episode of Noobs TV No Limits. Tune in next time for episode 207 for day 6. Actually day 5, part 3 of the Kingmaker, and maybe potentially the finale of the Devil's Run. Like and subscribe for more content. Also, for motorsport and gaming content, I'll leave links to different channels in the description. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining. Much love, much appreciation. It's your boy, Warner Brother, with the Brian O'Connor R34 from the 4th Fast and Furious movie. It's your boy, Warner Brother, and we're out of here. Peace.